tail whip. He'll come in, I believe he's in second gear in this 450. Hits the throttle as he comes through. Rides that cliffhanger all the way down. Tucks his toes under the handlebars of the bike. And they call that the cliffhanger. It's just like riding a roller coaster down that big drop off. Big Superman off the handlebars that time. Straighten her out. There you go, nice. Single grab, heart attack. You see these bikes, if you've ever seen them at the fairs or anything like that, they've got some modifications to them to make them a little easier to trick. They've got hand grabs behind the seat that are cut out of the plastics. They've got bars. The handlebars themselves are a little bit different so that they can get over the bars easier. They've shortened up their brake and shifter levers on the foot side of things so that they can get back on the pedals quickly, and on the pegs quickly, I should say. Nice double grab Indian air there.
All fans on the pit side, fans in the cats, fans on the figure 8 track, you have got to move for the trailer race. You're allowed to sit there for the derby, but fans cannot be on the center of the racetrack for the trailer race.
Ooh, rock solid. Lets go of the bike completely, flies free as a bird. Catches it, pulls it back underneath him just in time to land. They call that the rock solid. Trevor's looking for a little bit of adrenaline here. He wants the crowd to pump him up. Oh, big backflip. Holy grail of freestyle motocross right there. Threw up the backflip on the 450. Cleared that gap. Oh, nice. Heel clicker flip. Throwing some combo tricks out there. That was big. If he's got anything else left in the tank or not. Trevor Cartmill finishing things up here. I think that's going to do it for Trevor. We'll see what else has got left in the tank here, but live on Facebook. Thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm. I want to say thanks to everybody joining us on Facebook. We are live from the High Banks Beatdown. Just getting things started here tonight. A little bit of a late start as the crowd was coming rolling in. We had some drivers that were stuck in some accident traffic on the highway, so things got a little bit later start for us, and we're getting ready to get started here. Going to have a little bit of downtime right now as they deflate this airbag and get the infield clear for the trailer racing. So you're not going to miss anything here, but we're going to be live on Facebook for a little bit here as this downtime sort of goes through. We appreciate you joining us. We are DTV powered by DEC Headers. We're presented by Collier Performance Engines, and we're live from Salem, Indiana here at the Toast Promotions High Banks Beatdown, the Assault on Asphalt. We've got trailer racing coming up. We've got front-wheel drive class, which has got about a dozen cars in it. And we've got the Buddy Heat, which has 5 or 6 pairs of drivers that are going to come out and compete. One driver running the steering, the other driver running the brakes, gas, and shifting. Should be a pretty wild ride. And the trailer racing is going to make a mess, and it's going to happen on the figure 8. So we'll see how that plays out as they get things moved. We appreciate you hanging here with us, and we'll be back with action on our side as soon as it's here. Just hang with us. Thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm on Facebook, and we'll have action for you as soon as they're ready to go here on track.
The driver of the Durango, the truck, who owns the camper, who owns the last boat, and who owns the single axle trailer. You should be strapping up and ready to go. They are setting up now for the trailer race. If there's one thing we want to see tonight is that camper come unglued.
All right, fans, looks like we're going to have a little bit downtime here as they get things cleared off. We want to keep you entertained since you're here with us. So we're going to give you a sneak peek at Season 1.5 of Derby Builds, which is our DTV reality series. You can check it out on our on-demand library. We've also got some deleted scenes, some funny stuff that happened behind the scenes that didn't make the cutting room floor. So we'll go to some video here in just a little bit, keep you entertained, and we've got Derby Builds Season 1.5 stuff coming up.
Like, I got no what the heck he's doing.
That's the truth.
You're gonna have to put a bloopers reel together.
Before the heat, the seatbelt wouldn't buckle into the buckle on the seat, and so I did what I had to do, and I just tied it to the bar. After the fact, I addressed it with Brian and Toby, and they said, oh, we installed the buckle to the cage so it'll move from car to car.
25. 25. 23.
It's going hard.
Oh, sorry.
I can see it going down.
I don't know why I apologize to my fuel cell. Well, Casey's makes pizza 24/7.
That's fine with me, man.
George, you eat pepperoni, right?
Yep.
You eat pepperoni?
He's a picky though, isn't he? Aren't you, George?
Yep.
A little bit of a picky bitch.
It almost looks crazy.
Just about does.
What's going on there?
What's up, puppers?
I bet your name's Charlie, isn't it? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy?
Sorry.
It's okay.
5/8.
He works on their
What?
5/8.
It's right there, by your knee. Not your left knee, not your right knee, but your wee knee.
Hey, look up where you're looking again.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure that like the reflections of us in there are
oh yeah,
prevalent.
That'd be hilarious. If Dom's sitting there like adjusting his himself. Like, God damn, he's f***ing hot. Jeez.
That's a Butte, Clark. I got this all day, Ben, if you want it.
She's a little crusty down there. We might have to redo that.
Yeah, that could go, Mark.
The beauty of editing, we don't have to show that we did it the first time. Right? Right, Ben? You're gonna do us a solid, right?
Yeehaw!
For me, probably Derby is about winning, you know. I mean, I've always kind of been competitive, and to build cars from day one, you always dreamed of winning. I can be happy with the 15th. Looking back at River City Rampage 2020, you know, we set a goal for the top 10. In the end, you know, you always think you can do better. That's why we want to come back and try it again. This is a build identical to last year's car. Is it bad?
Man, oh man, oh man. Now we're gonna get dangerous.
What a perfect mess.
She's all good to go.
I mean, honestly, this looks better than last year's car.
So we got about 15 minutes. Don't worry about it.
All right, we're ready to rock.
The average national level demolition derby receives over 100 entries from all sorts of drivers. Each driver spends countless time and money building up their cars from scrap to prime demolition derby contenders. My name is Mark Klein, owner of DTV, the nation's premier demolition derby video production company. After being out of the game for 5 years, I finally ran a car at River City Rampage 2020. After losing my transmission in the heat and battling my way through the Constellation, I got 15th in the feature, but I know I can do better. That's why I'm back for redemption. This is Derby Builds.
Good deal. Made Henry proud.
Yeah, I'm happy with it, man.
Absolutely.
We can patch it back together, can't we?
Oh, yeah, you know it.
I clearly hit with this side more than the other side. Need to work on that.
Why were you hitting that much?
Because I was trying to last longer.
Because you wanted to win. That's why.
Looking back at River City Rampage 2020, it was a pretty great experience overall. Really getting back in the driver's seat, you don't know what to expect, and you're excited, you're nervous, and getting as far as we did in the feature, even despite all the bumps along the way, you know, through the heat and the Constellation, I think, you know, Brian and I probably knew that we were coming back. For this year, my main goal was to make it out of the heat. I want to win my heat to get into the feature. Last year I had to go through the Concy. It's kind of the hard way, the long way. Comparing this season's build to last year's Rampage build, there's a lot of different things, really things that make it easier. We've already got the builder figured out. Brian and Toby are going to work on that again. A lot of the parts we've already acquired from last year, and so it's just replacing a couple of the broken things and maybe making some upgrades. And we upgraded to a different transmission, just did some research, and we just decided to go with a heavy D transmission in the end. I just got back from picking up a transmission. I worked out a deal with Heavy D Derby Transmissions, and they're out of South Dakota. I didn't have to go to South Dakota, though. Their neighbor actually was coming this way, and they were only about 20 minutes from here, so quick drive to come pick this thing up. What it is BOP transmission, which is Buick Olds Pontiac. It actually has a thicker bell housing than a Chevy, so we just end up needed to order some adapter plate and some spacers from Near Demo Supply, so those are on the way. It was rebuilt front to back, has upgraded clutches. It also has a manual valve body, which requires you to start out in low one, and then you can shift into second as you gain speed if you want the extra speed. It also has constant line pressure, which when you shift from first to reverse really hard, it doesn't let the fluid spike in the transmission and ruin the transmission essentially. So it also comes drilled and tapped for the transmission yoke, which allows us to bolt up our slider drive shaft. They gave us a brand new torque converter as well, and we're going to be ready to take this over to Brian and get it installed in the car. Last year on the track, I felt underpowered with just a standard 355, so I got with Jeremy Gard at Gard Speed Shop and told him, hey, I need some more power. So he hooked me up with a 355 HP. Jeremy and I just go way back. We've been friends for 10, 12 years, and it's just a friend I rely on and trust, and you really can't go wrong. The most challenging thing for this year's build probably came down to time. We knew the date of the Derby, but work and personal life always gets the best of you, and all of a sudden we're a month out and I still haven't gotten the car to Brian. We found the car was in Missouri. We had to get it back to Illinois, then to Indiana, and so luckily with the help of some friends, Luke Schaffner went and picked it up for me, and Brian came and picked the car up, and we were able to get the car built. I got a call from Brian yesterday to let me know that the car is actually ready for pickup, so we're on our way to Indiana right now to get the car. They spent just a few days working on it. We stopped by last Monday to check on it, and it was really just a stripped out roller at that point, and they've really been wrenching and working hard, and I can't believe it's ready to go, and I'm just excited to go check it out and take it for a test drive. We made it.
Yep, definitely. New trailer looks good.
Yeah.
She's all good to go.
It's amazing how fast it came together.
Get all the tools and people.
Yeah.
They go together real fast. And tanks went together real nice in there. They look pretty.
Yeah, that was awesome. It's going to work out. I just remember last year even being worried about whether I had enough fuel for just the one and the smaller engine, you know. Okay, so what are we doing for the back here?
Yeah, here and here and here.
Okay.
And then we were kind of figuring from here to there to suck it in and figured when
Do I have to ask permission for that, or it can be done?
No, you can do it. But what Toby I kind of thought was, we get a piece across here, when this comes up, it should push and pull.
Oh, yeah.
You know, push and pull at the same time. That's what we were pretty much thinking. We put some real good dimples in there, so.
Good. It was just a lost cause last year.
Yeah, the back end just kind of went bad on us.
Yeah.
You know, but that happens. You just have to live and learn.
Well, that's one of the things I just need to try and focus on in the heat, which I obviously had other problems, you know, 2-on-1 and then the transmissions. I didn't really even get a chance to try and say, oh, I need to square up my back end. But that's really, it's going to be a focal point is trying to do that.
Get the back end going first. Ready to take her for a test drive?
Yeah. Refresh your course.
All right, fans, looks like we're getting ready to roll here for the trailer racing. We've got 3 trucks and trailers ready to go here. They're rolling them around. I've got the number 3 of Cook, no number for Hatcher, and the 333 of Rush. I'm gonna make some messes out here, that's for sure. So they were supposed to run figure 8. I guess they're just going to run the oval on the outside. They got the prosecutor car leading them around for their caution lap. I want to remind you that are watching on Facebook, it's thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm. Jeffy's Fab Farm giving you a taste of the action here at High Banks Beatdown. We've still got a bunch of stuff still to come tonight. If you like what you're seeing, you can watch it all on DerbyNation.tv. Don't forget, it's a 2-day event. We've got a time tomorrow, starting time at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, as well as tonight's. We'll see what happens. We got the biggest trailer out front. We got a boat in second place and a recliner on a trailer in third. That was some strategy right there. Let the truck get by you and take the trailer out. That thing has to hold on the whole way. Let's see what kind of a mess they can make on the backstretch with the big trailer. Ooh, had to get on the binders. Look out. Here comes that John boat. Oh boy. Boy, that big trailer doesn't like to turn. Oh, man. Skylar Rush in the 3, towing the big camper. Oh, he's getting spun around. Oh, it's trying to go over. Oof, now he's going to get that thing turned around. Casey Hatcher lost the boat. The trailer's barely hanging on, but it's still there. I apologize. Brandon Cook is with the big camper. Skylar Rush has the recliner behind him. Skylar with the recliner behind him, trying to catch up now. Sparks flying from the trailer. Casey Hatcher. He's going to drive up the backside of this camper now. Oh, he parked inside of it. What a mess. He's going to spin him again. Trying to lap him. Drive through that thing. Oh no. That trailer's just hanging on by the safety chain. Brandon Cook slowing down in the turn here. Take out the recliner. Drives through his own mess. Oh, puts himself in the wall. Brandon Cook driving through all the leftovers from his camper. Getting hung up on it now. Slowing him down. Casey Hatcher. Pretty sure he just drove that thing in off the parking lot with his fishing boat behind it. He's hung up on some sort of tank or something out of the camper. Puts his hazards on. Skylar Rush takes the checkered as well. Your winner will be Casey Hatcher, I believe. Oh, so they're saying Skylar Rush with the recliner takes the checkered flag. Maybe because his trailer's still upright and still holding something on it. Very interesting. All right, you see right here on the front stretch where those trucks were just going by, they've got some tires laid out there. They're gonna run some tires basically on the ends of that front stretch area to make an arena, and that's where the Derby's going to happen here. We've got some front-wheel drive cars, some buddy cars, and they'll get that all set up, ready to go. So as they get the trucks kind of cleared off of there, get the mess cleaned up, and get the track situated, we are going to say thank you to those of you that joined us on Facebook. Thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm for providing that live look in. We've got more shows still to come on DerbyNation.tv, so make sure you're tuning in for that. Fans that are already with us on DerbyNation.tv, we're going to continue with our sneak preview here of Season 1.5 of Derby Builds, our DTV reality series. So appreciate you being here with us, and we'll continue with Derby Builds while they get the track set up. We'll be back with action as soon as it's ready.
Last year when I test drove the car, I didn't really put a lot of focus on testing the transmission and the way it shifted. And so, this time around, I put in forward, put in